And Bonds hits one high. Hits it deep. It is out of here. This is caught. Diggs. Sideline. Touchdown. Unbelievable. Bryant for the win. Bang. Watch out. He's got getting away from the top speed.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another SGN video where it's all sim all the time. Today's video we're going to be talking about playbooks in Madden 25 and the problem with them. And this is not exclusive to Madden 25. This has been an issue in Madden for years. I'm just sick of it and I'm going to make a video on it. But if you are a person who does not play against the CPU, if you are strictly a guy who plays against other users head-to-head or Ultimate Team, unfortunately, this isn't going to be relevant to you because you can just call your own plays, and so, yeah, this isn't pertinent to you. This is for strictly people who like to play against the CPU in franchise mode. That's where the real problem lies, so we're going to go ahead and talk about that. But by the way, if you are new to the channel, thank you for checking out this video. I really appreciate it. If you like what you see, man, first of all, like the video. It helps other people go ahead and find this content. Also, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you don't miss out on any of my Madden content or College Football 25 content, or if you play 2K, I got content for you there too, so definitely subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it. It helps me out. Link to the Discord's in the description as well. It's a great place to be. We're closing in on 3,000 members, so definitely want you to be a part of that Discord. Great environment, lots of positivity. Now, let's go ahead and talk playbooks. What is wrong with Madden playbooks? Not just 25, but Madden 24, Madden 23, Madden 22, and so on down the line. Well, we're going to talk about it. The issue is honestly a lack of effort. And you might not understand, but you will shortly. So whenever you've played against, whether it's a human or a computer, right, surely people glance at the coach suggestions. We've been using Ask Madden for 20 years. Over 20 years, Ask Madden. And you know, it used to be pretty good. And in fact, Madden 25, the original, had a really good Ask Madden feature. You had a game plan, you had an aggressive, you had a conservative, you could have a recommended run play, recommended pass play. It was really, really well done. You didn't see the same play typically pop up twice very consistently in a short span of time. Unfortunately, they have gotten rid of that, and now, if you've ever noticed, when you look at your coach suggestions, it's the same plays over and over and over and over and over again. You don't see a lot of variety. And if you think about that as a user, yeah, you can get around that by either creating your own playbook or just simply calling your own plays, because there are tons of plays in these playbooks. However, what people don't think about is how this impacts the CPU. CPU is getting the same coach suggestions you are as a user. The problem is they don't get to dive into their playbook and look at all the other plays. So we're going to go ahead. I'm just going to show you exactly how bad this is and how much this needs to be addressed. And honestly, it wouldn't be that hard for them to fix this. I'll explain how, again, later in the video. But we're just going to go ahead and grab the Eagles playbook. Now, I will hop into other playbooks to show you that this is not exclusive to the Eagles. This is a consistent theme in the game for all teams' playbooks. And you feel free to go and check this out for yourself. Don't have to take my word for it. Let's just hop into the Eagles playbook, because this is the team that I initially got so frustrated with that I went and looked, and this is how we discovered it. After people on my live stream told me, holy crap, I went and looked at myself. Yeah, it's bad, you guys. So when we look at the Eagles playbook, take a quick note here. Play count. They have 429 plays in the playbook. Roughly 65 plays a game are called in the NFL by an offense. So there is enough plays here to get the Eagles through 7, almost 8 games without having to call the same play twice. Obviously, that's not a realistic expectation, but if you can get through 7 to 8 games without calling the same play twice, surely you should be able to get through one game without having to call the same play twice, or at most call a couple of them twice, right? If you have 65 plays on offense, maybe 8 or 9 of them you call twice, the other 50 are new. That's how this, I mean, when you look at the suggestions. Unfortunately, it's not the case. Let's go ahead and figure out why. Well, when you go to the game plan, 3 things stand out. 1, they only put in 20 plays per category. In category, I mean situation. First down, second and long, second medium, second and short, third and long, whatever. They put in 20 plays. Now, you can do way more than that. When users create their own playbooks, they put in more than 20 plays. For whatever reason, they just decided 20 is good. Now, you think about it, there's 16 to 17 first downs a game in the NFL, so you're barely putting in enough plays to get you through one play per game for first down. Not ideal. That's the first thing. Number two, take a look at the star rating. This is one of the biggest reasons there's issues with the play call suggestions in Madden is this star system. Every single star should be 1, but they have a couple plays rated 4.5, a couple 3, or 3.5, a couple 3, and then a couple down here 2.5 and 2. So when you have 20 plays in this playbook, realistically, only about half of them are really going to be suggested because the other ones are so down low on the list. This is, again, first down. This is not taking into consideration where you're at in the field. This is not taking into consideration if you get 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line off of a turnover, or you forced a punt and they were deep. What do most teams do? They take a shot. But this doesn't allow you to even, there's no adaptation for that because you're limited to 20 plays. And the star system even limits it even more because when you look through here, look at one play is rated really, really high, the rest are really low, right? So what do you think is going to be called on all these plays consistently, right? So if you think about it, if there's 17 to 18 first downs in a game, typically, depending on turnovers, right, you're going to have 16 to 17 second and mediums, third and whatever, right? You're going to get them because they come with first downs. Unless you pick up a first down on a first down, right? So either way, the rating system is horrible. The next thing I want you guys, and we're going to do this on the Eagles, but feel free to go do this on any other team. Take a gander down the first down list. Look at the plays that are on there, especially the high-rated plays. And what's this play right here? Wide receiver under. Okay. Now, I understand Madden utilizes a lot of plays out of different formations. But there's still no reason to have the same play ran from the same formation multiple times in a game plan that only gives you 20 plays per situation. If this had 30 or 40 plays, okay, throw on the different plays from the different formations, right? But you're at 20. So what are the chances we see wide receiver under again? What do you right now before we go? What do you think that on first down it's here? What do you think we'll see it again on second or third down or any other potential situation? What are the chances? Okay, well, let's go take a look. Second and long. Oh, the very first play, wide receiver under. Tight Y off weak. Well, what was the first down one? Tight Y off weak. So this is even a different formation. It's the same exact formation out of shotgun, same exact play. But surely this play wouldn't be in second and medium, right? They only give us 20 plays per situation, and there's 430 plays in this particular playbook. Surely they wouldn't do that, would they? Would they? Would they? And it's the same set. It's the same tight Y off weak. So you're in a scenario where on 1st and 10, you could literally have an incomplete pass and you ran wide receiver under, and then you're therefore in second and long, and you run it again because it pops up, and you get a little check down for 3 or 4 yards, creating a second and medium where it is the highest rated play again. And you can call it again. See if you could call it again. Now, wide receiver under, thankfully, is not in on second and short. Thankfully. But what happens when we get to third and long? Thankfully, it's not here on third and long. There is no wide receiver under. So maybe it's just a first and second down issue. Or wait a minute, it's not. It's in third and medium. So now we could literally do first down, same scenario, incomplete pass. Second and long, check down. Wide receiver under. Therefore bringing up third and medium. Right? It's there. 3 plays in a row. Wide receiver under. But remember, guys, we have multiple situations outside of those ones. What happens on 4th and medium? Oh, wide receiver under is the number 1 play? You're telling me you have 20 plays for 4th and medium. 4 of them are rated fairly high. The rest are all nothing. So the chances of them calling any of these 4 plays on fourth and medium when you play, extremely high. What happens when you go to backed up? You know, a lot of run plays, which is good there. Red zone. What's number 1 play? So they could literally wide receiver under the whole way down the field to get to the red zone, and it's still the number 1 play. Wide receiver under. 2-minute offense doesn't change anything. It's the number 1 rated play. And then you look at this. 3 different corner strikes. Yes, these are different formations, but it's the same flipping concept. Like, really? 400 plays. 430 plays. This screams lazy. This should not happen. And I'll tell you right now, I don't want to hear anybody say, oh, they don't have the time, they don't have the money. I could fix all 32 playbooks in a day. It literally just sits down and take 8 to 10 hours to just go through and put in different plays. You have so many at your disposal. And honestly, there should not be 20 plays is way too short anyway. First down, you should have 30 to first, second, and third. All the situations should have at minimum 30 plays, right? And if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's 7 between the situations, right? If you give all of them 30 plays, 7 times 30 is 210, right? We had 430 plays in the playbook. You still have 220 plays that you could divvy up between the fourth one situations, all these other situations. And if you happen to give the same play in a couple different situations twice, that's fine. But realistically, you could give plenty of options here and actually have the majority of the playbook in some sort of situation. And if you rate them all to 1, which is what everybody should be doing if you as a user make a playbook, I've done this for years. Don't use this star system. What do you think is going to get suggested to you? The ones that are rated higher. But you don't want that. You want diversity. So rate everything the same. And guess what's going to happen? You're going to get different plays suggested to you every single time. You're not just going to see the same top 3 or 4 or 5 plays because of the star rating suggested to you on every first down, every second and long, every second and medium. It's really not that hard. Look how quickly. Okay, boom. Now we instantly have 1 stars. Now we just need to add 10 plays. Wouldn't be that hard. You can go into Playbook and see. It tells you where plays are assigned. Halfback sting. Let's just go to pistol. So pistol, wing, flex, coast. This play right here. Can we look over? Rate play. Okay. You will never get this play suggested to you. Why? Perfectly functional play out of the pistol. But Mountain Dig Goes is in... Look at this. This is even easier to distinguish. Look at this. This is lazy. This wide receiver under, however, is not in anything. But this mountain slot comeback is in every freaking... Look at... They should be in 1 to 2 scenarios max. And you have all these plays that aren't in 1, and then all these plays that are in 6 or 7. This is disgusting, you guys. And this is why the CPU play calling is atrocious. I challenge you next time you play, take a moment to look when you play the CPU and make note of what they run offensively. Just the name of the play, right? And guys, just so you know, this isn't exclusive to the Eagles. When you go to the Chiefs, it's not any different, right? Now, the one thing about the Chiefs is their star rating is a little bit better. Everything is like 4.5 stars, so you're going to get a better disparity of plays on the first down suggestions because of this. But take a look at a couple of these top plays here. See if anything stands out. Post Y dig, inside, some of these right here. Let's go second and long. Post Y dig. The reason I verbally mentioned it. Post Y dig again. right? Going through, second and short, you'll go through and you'll find multiple plays popping up time and time and time again. Post wide dig here again, third and medium. This is disgusting, you guys. And this is what's wrong with Playbooks. And the worst part about it is that this isn't a special coding. This isn't a special resource they have to have. People create playbooks all the time, and the suggestions and the depths of the playbooks are fantastic. But EA doesn't give us the ability to assign edited playbooks to the CPU for whatever reason. I'm suggesting we let them know, look, you either need to revamp the playbooks and give us more plays and fix the star rating to make the suggestions be better, or let us do it and give us the ability to assign custom playbooks to the CPU. Because no matter what you do gameplay-wise, when you have the CPU running the same 20 plays, 15 plays over and over and over again, and you can see it in the previous play screen, it's going to ruin your experience, man. College Football 25 does not have this problem. College Football 25 play selection is great. Think about this. When was the last time you saw a CPU in Madden run the RPO? Doesn't happen very often. Think about a lot of the different types of plays that could be ran, that you run as a user, that the CPU doesn't run. This is why, you guys. 400 plays, 500 plays in these playbooks, and they're only utilizing 30 to 40. It's disgusting. And that's my rant, you guys. Appreciate you guys checking out this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. But honestly, we need to let them know, again, this isn't anything that's going to be crazy. They don't have to do something crazy to fix this. This is literally getting a dev to sit down for 8 to 10 hours and fix the star system and accurately assign plays to different teams in their playbook, and that's it. Or don't do that, but allow us to assign playbooks that we've edited and created to the CPU inside franchise mode. Either way, problem solved. Anyways, yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Make sure you stay tuned to the next one. Peace.